my channel friends. This is Gohel here, and in this video we will discuss about frequently asked question of IELTS writing examination. So friends, in this video we will discuss 10 frequently asked question and I will give you tips as well. So let's start. But before we start friends, please press the subscribe button to subscribe my YouTube channel. While you are subscribing, please press the bell symbol as well. Once you press the bell symbol, you will get push notification whenever I will upload new video. So what you have to do is press the subscribe button and bell symbol, and anytime you can watch my new videos. So friends, as you are knowing, compared to other three sections, writing exam is slightly tougher. And many students are asking me some questions about writing examination, and on basis of that I have prepared a list of questions. So first of all, have a look on it, then we will move to the answer part. So friends, as you have seen the list, there are 10 frequently asked questions, and this thing you should know on or before your examination. So friends, let's start from the first question, which is how to do writing practice. Friends, you can do a lot practice in reading, listening and speaking. You can choose any topic and speak. You can do a lot practice test in reading and listening, but when it comes to writing, nobody will assist you and there are so less topics. For writing task 2, I would like to suggest prefer some books like Pathas Tucker because it consists so many topics. But for writing task 1, you will not have that much material. So how to do practice? So friends, for that just search pie chart, line graph, bar graph over internet and you will get a lot images, and try to write 150 words on those images. This way you can practice for writing task 1. So let's move to the question number 2. So friends, question number 2 is how to think and write. As you are knowing, there will be 60 minutes of time and you have to write 400 words. It is kind of difficult job to think and write, but I would like to give you one advice. Before you start writing, spend some time on thinking. Think about the topic. Think about your own matter, think about your introduction, think about your conclusion, and then start writing. If you have everything in your mind before you start writing, it will be very easy for you to complete your task on or before time. So friends, let's move to the question number 3. Question number 3 is how to write introduction. Friends, it is a concern in writing task 1, in writing task 2 as well. In writing task 2, you have to think a lot and then give overall idea about the topic. But when your concern is writing task 1, I have already uploaded video on it. If you haven't seen that video, link is in the description. Go and watch that video. It will be very easy for you to write the introduction in writing task 1. So let's move to the question number 4. Question number 4 is which tense is suitable for writing task 1? So this is a major concern for all students because they are not able to decide that tense, whether they go with present tense or past tense. You can describe your writing task 1 with both the tense and it is easy, but you should decide your tense before you start writing. Here I would like to give you one advice: prefer past tense because you will get topic about some event that happened in past, so it will be easy for you. And as you are knowing, there are only 4 past tense, and if you are using it, there will be less possibility of grammatical error. So friends, prefer past tense in writing task 1. It will be easy for you to write and finish your task on or before time, and there will be very less grammatical errors. So let's move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is, are proverbs helpful or not? So friends, in this question I would like to reply positively as well as negatively because it consists advantages as well as disadvantages. So let's start from the advantages side. Friends, if you are using proverb at correct time and correct place, you will definitely create a good score and you could get 0.5 extra band. But the condition is you should use proper proverb with a proper grammatical sense. This is the advantage. But if you are using proverb and making grammatical error, you will not get any extra band score. So if you are not sure about proverb, try to avoid it. So friends, this is for proverbs. So let's move to the question number 6. So friends, sixth one is very much important, which is criteria of writing examination. You will know what are the criteria of reading and listening examination, but you might not knowing what are the criteria for writing examination, because nobody is searching this thing. And due to that, they are not able to create a good score. There are something that you should consider while you are writing your writing task 1 and 2. On basis of that only you will get your score. So in this part we will discuss about it. So the first is vocabulary. Which kind of vocabulary you are using? You are using common words or high level of words? This thing does matter. Second is fluency. How fluently you are writing. Third is grammatical sense. How fluent you are in your grammar, you are making grammatical errors or not. And last is lexical resources. Have you present your writing? So this four thing does matter in your writing examination. So while you are writing, consider this four thing, and on basis of this four thing only you will get your score. So if you want to score high, focus on these 4 points to score up to 9 bands. So friends, let's move to the question number 7. So the question number 7 is how to count words. So friends, it is very much important because many students are counting their words like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will take at least 3 to 5 minutes of time, and in between if they found any mistake, they will correct it and they will start counting again. Friends, trust me, you cannot afford 5 minutes of time like this. You have just 60 minutes of time to write 400 words. So instead of that, make an average word per line and then count your lines in 1 minute. And then in remaining 4 minutes of time, you can check your own work whether you made any mistakes or not. So like this you have to do. Don't waste your time behind words, just count your lines and move on. So let's move to the question number 8. So question number 8 is there any upper limit of word? As you are knowing, you have to write 150 words of summary in writing task 1, and you have to write your essay in writing task 2, which consists word limit of 250 words. So friends, there is no upper limit. You can write 200 words in writing task 1 and you can write 400 words in writing task 2 if you can manage with your time. But I would not like to recommend you to write up to 400 words. In writing task 1, you should write up to 170 words, and in writing task 2, you can write up to 290 words, not more than that. In this video, later on I will explain you why. So now let's move to the question number 9. So the question number 9 is how to frame the paragraph. Friends, there are several ways in that you can frame your paragraph. Like you can start from the middle, but if you are doing this thing, you have to maintain this thing for each paragraph, and it will be difficult to maintain all the things in a single line, because if you are changing the page, if you are starting from somewhere else, you have to rub it and write it again. So start from the initial point. It won't affect your score, so just write from the initial point of each line, and this way you can maintain a straight line as well. So let's move to the last question. So friends, last question is very much important for all students. What if I make any grammatical error? So friends, if you are making any grammatical error, definitely your marks will be deducted. But one thing you should consider, if you are making any sentence with wrong grammar and it consists 10 words, they won't count. So friends, that's why I told you try to write 170 words in writing task 1 and 290 words in writing task 2. Why? Because if you are making mistake of 20 words in a grammatical sense, then also you will be on 150 words. Let me give you one simple example. If you are writing 150 words in writing task 1 and making grammatical error with 20 words, so they won't count your 20 words, so now your essay consists only 130 words. So they have deducted your marks for grammatical error as well as less words. So hardly you will get 5 or 5.5 bands. So remember this thing, try to stretch your task, at least write 170 words in writing task 1 and 290 words in writing task 2 to score up to 7 band. So remember this thing, friends. This is a golden advice from my side. So this is all from my side, friends. I hope you like my video. If you like my video, please do not forget to press the like button. Trust me, friends, your likes and comments motivates me to create awesome stuff for you. So friends, if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, please press the subscribe button. And if you have any questions, any doubts, I am right here. Ask me at any time. I will definitely reply you very soon. So till then, friends, keep practicing. Bye bye.